telling somebody you make a living from YouTube is like a joke. People will look at you like, all right, you're insane. You're definitely never gonna do that.
Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Chase Jarvis, your host for the documentary series Uploaded, where we feature the world's top YouTube creators and find out how they tapped into their passions to build a YouTube channel, a living, and a life that they love. In this episode, we go behind the scenes with Aaron, Kyro, and Lance Silber of Braille Skateboarding to find out how they turned that passion into the largest YouTube skateboard channel ever.
So I dropped out of film school in my first year, and that was a big deal for me. I had to tell my parents, I'm leaving film school to become a professional skateboarder. And they were like, you are probably making a bad decision, but if you actually want to do that and that's your dream, we will fully back you. It was very nerve-wracking because skateboarding as a core sport is this very intense competitive thing. Oh, you want to have a career in skateboarding? Oh, great. Well, you have to be able to do the hardest trick there ever is down the biggest set of stairs that if you mess up, you will die. So one of my favorite skateboarder of all time is this guy named Dennis Busenitz. We just started to become friends and hanging out. And then one day I'm skating and he says, I'm taking you in and I'm gonna introduce you to the team manager and you're gonna get boards from now on. And I'm like, oh my God, my favorite skateboarders taking me into his company and I'm gonna get free boards. But I never get onto the actual team. So one day I go in to get boards and the team manager goes, you know, we gotta cut you off the team. I was devastated. I got kicked off the company. My life was over. I was like, that's it. And so one of my friends says, did you know that you could make money on YouTube? And I was like, no, you can't. That's like, that's not something. And he was like, yeah, people actually do that. I would literally go out by myself and put a camera on a tripod and film all the videos. And then I would take it home and edit it. I was like, I'm just gonna throw all my footage onto the place where footage goes to die. So I put together this whole part and I edited it myself. It was something that nobody would have done at that time. And also my skating was a little bit like that too. A lot of tricks that people weren't doing. And then I was like, whoa, this is crazy, because I have more views on YouTube than a lot of the top professional skateboarders at the time. I started out with 1 video a week, got to 2 videos, etc. And then when it started doing better and being more successful, I needed an editor. And I feel like Lance just popped out of nowhere.
Look who I found, everybody.
I suck at skateboarding, but I do like to make people laugh and engage people, and I think I've always kind of done that. We did like 1 video where I came out from behind the camera, then people were like, you should teach him tricks. And then we did a series where he taught me tricks and people just like, they loved it. You know, they're like, wow, I can't ollie either. So they were like, it's so fun to watch somebody who can't skate trying.
So that's why it kind of became like the perfect storm between me, the professional skateboarder, and Lance, the hashtag skate god.
How do you decide what videos to make? And I'm wondering if you listen to your community, or are you influenced by other YouTubers, or where does your primary inspiration for videos come from?
I really want the audience to be involved in making the videos because it's theirs. It's really not my channel. I mean, it is my channel, but it's for them. We like to ask them, what do you guys want to see? We read through the comments and we see what people want. So we will do these really weird, random videos that people think are really odd, like skateboarding on an iPad. So we thought, gosh, what are we gonna do with this? We're gonna skate it. I'm not trying to be the best pro and compete on Street League, but I am trying to build the world of skateboarding into like the biggest thing there is.
All right, so what's next? What's the big vision? Let's go.
Well, for the Braille channel, 10 million subscribers.
Well, what about bigger? Like, think beyond just subscribers.
Well, skateboarding everywhere. Skateboarding in every home across the entire world.
What about entrepreneurial goals?
Well, really, it's a giant network where we have tons of different channels involved, and we grow them all. the same way that we grew our channel.
Okay, but you guys have any experience with network stuff?
That's kind of how we roll every day. It's like opening a box, you don't know what's inside. We're about to find out.
It's a glass skateboard.
And you gotta skate it.
It's a glass skateboard, right?
Subscribe.
Subscribe to the Doubleshot channel right here, here, and here.
2 shots, 1 subscription.
Or
Subscribe.